coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
'Cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
'Cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in.
We're there, folks, deep in the red zone, deep in the red hot zone.
Touchdown! Let's go!
'Cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front of me, 'cause I'm coming in with the battalion behind me. I'm gonna knock you out. Get from in front.
The following is a live presentation of TPC Sports.
Coming to you live from TD Garden Arena. This is TPC Sports, the Boston Bruins of Meter, taking on the St. Louis Blues of Mr. Glass, and we're off at it already.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a game you're not going to want to miss. Bama on play-by-play. Myself, Brian Lindstrom, color, and that's a goal already.
Just like that, the Bruins get it in there. Let's go.
Unbelievable, Bama. People are still tuning into the stream, and it is already 1-0 for the home team. The Boston Bruins, 36 seconds in. Let's take a look at the replay and see just what went down.
It will probably take longer for the replay than the actual play itself did.
There we go.
Top right corner of the goal. Clean and clear. Unable to get a glove or stick anywhere near the puck.
Marchant doing his best Conor McGregor impression after that. The true Irishness of Beantown. And it is 1-0 home team.
Fantastic face-off center ice. Here we go. Won by the Blues. Blues driving downtown. Shot on goal and blocked. Coming back out with the Bruins. Nope. It's swapped over. Wide shot on goal there. Bruins headed back up the ice. Looking to find a lane here. Backside shot on goal, unsuccessful. Front side, unsuccessful. Backside, unsuccessful. Backside, unsuccessful. Blues got to get it out of the defensive zone. Bruins are thirsty for puck blood here.
Are they ever?
Blocked by the defender. Bruins headed on attack, driving up the ice. 2-on-4 action, and it will be taken away by the defense. Taken away in the neutral zone. Shot off with some skates. Blues dumping it. Oh, taken away by the Bruins. Knocked away by the Blues. Whole lot of back and forth action here. Oh, what a hit. Bruins headed back up the ice. Whole lot of defense in between him and the goalie. Pass around back. Poke check. Trying to get in open ice. Weak shot. Blues puck coming down the ice. Pass over to the side. It is blocked at the goal.
Grabbed by Rask, a stoppage and play. Bam, I've played both of these players repeatedly, and their skill level is top-notch. I can't call a winner yet in this matchup.
Oh, I can't either. Even though Boston has the 1-point early lead, St. Louis is still in this game. Plenty of time to go. Bruins trying to get for a breakaway. A whole lot of Blues defense around them, though. Pass across, pass back. Shot on, blocked by the defense. Blues puck headed back down the ice. Trying to pass it, but shot up into the boards here. Bruins back on attack. Coming out of the neutral zone. Poke checked away by the Blues. Blues have the puck headed back downtown here. Taken away by the Bruins. Passing it to the ref like he's got a stick. I don't know what they were thinking there. Shot on, blocked. Passed out by the goalie. Bruins passing it back and forth in the neutral zone, trying to get it out, and I believe we got an unintentional offsides.
We do have an offside there. Then Boston taking a shot at the corner, potentially aiming at the net and missing. Tempers flaring right now in this first period, Bama.
Wouldn't be surprised if it come down to fisticuffs.
Neither would I.
Blues were driving, Bruins take it away. Whole lot of stick action in the neutral zone here. Passing back and forth between the Bruins. A lot of Blues in front of them. Half-hearted shot on goal. Blocked by the defense.
Boston smothering with shots.
Oh, another massive hit in the neutral zone. Puck has gone wild. Bruins have it. No, they don't. They have it. No, they don't. All right, they got it. They're on the breakaway. Shot on, deflected. Blues dumping it back down the ice.
3-on-1.
Oh, unable to come up with the play there.
Oh, 2-on-1
right
now for the
between the
Bruins.
Oh, jeez, Louise, what a hit. The man is down. Whole lot of attacking on goal here, and the Blues will come up with it. Nope, lost to the Bruins in the neutral zone. Going for the cross crease. No good.
We saw that play a lot in the Tampa game earlier with the cross crease. Boston now.
Almost to egregious levels, that one would say. Slap shot, no good. Bruins have the puck headed back up. Ice. It's not a field, Bama. It's not a field. Uh-oh, dumping it backwards. All the way back to the goal. Careful now. Careful. Let your goalie get back in position. There you go. Bruins 1-on-4. Look at this defense.
I don't think Boston cares. If they can get a man in there, they can get a shot on goal, they're going to be happy. Taking chance.
Absolutely.
Look at this defense of Boston, though. Just smothering.
Slap shot. No good. Passing it back out. Recovered by Boston. Oh, attempting a cross crease and then a backup shot. Neither one of them any good. Goalie going to lay on it here. This break in the action brought to you by Facebook.com/TPC Sports Live. Head over there now to add your like, follow, and get your upcoming schedule for TPC Sports. Blues win the face-off. Bruins win the puck, though, bringing it back out of the neutral zone. Blues knock it loose. They've got it. Nope. God, the back and forth is crazy right now. Bruins with the puck. Passing. Whole lot of traffic, makes a shot. No good. Passes it over, and it's taken away by the Blues.
Yeah, that traffic in front of the Boston net is like rush hour there in downtown Boston.
Indeed. Down by the harbor. Blues just trying to get out of their defensive zone. Shot on net. Bennington with the glove.
What pressure by the... sorry, you go ahead.
5 seconds to go in the first period here. Bruins still with a 1-point lead. Face off. Won by the Blues. Dumping it downtown, and it will be flicked out of bounds. A happy fan tonight.
And that's a penalty. That's a delay of game. Boston going to the power play now based on St. Louis is trying to clear the puck to end the period.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that didn't work out as planned.
Fighting over the puck. Bruins have it. Bruins weak. Attempted a shot there, and that will end the first period.
What a first period, Bam. Let's take a look at some of these stats here. Boston out shooting St. Louis by a score of 8-4. Hits 5-1 in favor of the Bruins. Time on attack, 3 minutes and 18 seconds by Boston. 39 seconds in comparison by the Blues. The defense of Boston now is smothering. Passing 77% for the Bruins, 67% for the Blues. Faceoffs are in the favor of the away team, 4-3 for St. Louis. What a first period for the Bruins.
Yeah, the most staggering number there was the difference in time on attack, heavily in the Bruins' favor.
If you control the puck and you control the time, it's hard for the other team to come back, and Boston is absolutely proving that right now.
Face off at center ice, won by the Bruins. Trying to get a clean shot on attack. Stopped by Bennington.
You know, Bama, in the first round, St. Louis was successful. I'd like to see the St. Louis team from round one here in round two, because right now they look like a completely different team right now.
Oh, indeed. And it could be the pressure from Boston.
It very well could be. I know I faced the winner of this game, and right now I'm not looking forward to facing Boston at all if they come back and if they win this game, because right now this offense is smothering.
Blocked by the post. Oh, Boston somehow dumping the puck back down the ice.
That takes time off the clock. That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Oh, into the boards. Bruins come up with it after all the exchange. Making a break for it. Oh, slapped away by the Blues, dumping the puck, and it will go out of bounds again.
And that is another delay of game penalty against the Blues.
Dear. I don't think it was a purposeful shot. I think he's just trying to clip.
Yep, just trying to clear it, and it goes up over the glass, and Justin Falk now in the box, 2 minutes or less for delay of game.
Well, that's going to put us back in 5-on-4 hockey here. Oh, fighting over the puck in the middle there. Bruins come out with it and dump it to neutral zone. On attack, passing, flicked away by the Blues. Bruins have it, pass across the ice, left to right to right. Trying to find a clear gap to the goal. Shot on, blocked by Bennington. Flicking it down the ice, this time not going out of bounds, working in their favor, but the Bruins come up with it, passing it back up the ice into the neutral zone where they almost lost it. And then Seattle coming up with it, dumping it back down the ice once again.
Oh, huge hit behind the net.
This time St. Louis dumping the hits on the boards.
And that's a tripping call, Bama. So now St. Louis going to the box yet again. It's going to be 5-on-3 for 13 seconds. Let's take a look at it. And
St.
we
Louis
missed that replay.
Quite undisciplined hockey right now.
That's exactly how I would describe it. They need to settle things down and quick.
Bruins coming up with a face-off. Flicks across, shot on, blocked. Another quick wrist shot, blocked. Trying to come from the corner, looking for an open man, looking, shot on. Bennington blocked again, and he'll lay on it this time.
Stoppage in play, 15:27 left. This Boston team is absolutely like an avalanche right now, no pun intended, flowing over these Blues.
Oh, Bruins coming up with a face-off again here, looking for an alley, dumping it back. Shot on through the defense, no good. Blues trying to get the puck down into their attack zone, and they just can't do it. Bruins will not let them have the puck. Shot on missed, shot on missed. Pass around backside goal. Bringing it out, shot, nope. Taken away by the Blues.
This is great penalty killing by St. Louis.
Phenomenal. Only 10 seconds left on the power play. 2-1, 5-on-5 hockey will resume. Oh, what a drive, a pass, and no good.
Boston has a penalty shot.
Yep. That was not good at all.
And as a reminder, anyone watching this game, in our league, the goalie is controlled by the owner. It's not a computer-controlled goalie. This is one-on-one. Mr. Glass and Meter in this penalty shot.
One shot to make it count, looking for his opportunity. Wide open in the middle of the net. Let's go!
Boston taking their time. Meter just going in there as slow as he possibly could. At the last second goes backhand, puts it past Bennington, and now it's 2-0 for the home team.
Bruins coming up with the puck after the face-off. Oh! Hit on the glass there. Puck is flying around. Everybody trying to get a stick on it. Shot on, shot on, shot on. All misses. Bruins coming out with the puck, passing it up. Ice. Uh-oh. Gloves are coming off.
Here we go.
Round 2 fight.
I can't quite go. Bouwmeester and Ricci. Bouwmeester had just gotten out of the box.
Bouwmeester wants to go back.
Right hand. Yeah, Bouwmeester definitely wants to go right back. And Ricci in trouble here. And fights going back and forth right down to the wire. Bouwmeester, one more punch would probably do it. He misses. And now, look at this. Ricci comes back and wins it. What a fight, Bama.
Wow. And they say the best fights happen in the ring. In this case, it happened in the rink. Settling it like men do, pugilist style. Oh, this stoppage on the ice brought to you by TPC Sports. Go visit us over at facebook.com/TPC Sports Live. Drop us a like and a follow. Get your official TPC Sports viewing schedule today.
Great plug there, sir. Getting the word out. Face off now won by St. Louis, and away we go.
Flicking it down ice, and the Bruins will take it away again. Bruins headed up ice on attack, looking for an alley around the back of the net. Pass, shot, blocked, recovered by the Bruins. Nope, Blues take it away. Blues dumping around the backside of the net here. Dumping it back around the backside of the net again. And again. Flicking it downfield, but the Bruins will come up with it in the neutral zone. Shot on. Miss. Dumping it. Bruins have it.
Wait to get back on side.
Shot on. Into the back of his own player. No good. Blues dumping it. Bruins come up with it in the neutral zone. Skating around looking for a clear lane. Shot on. Bennington with the block.
And now St. Louis down by 2, not really being able to do anything offensively. They're going to have to reassess this, Bama. If not on the bench, definitely in the locker room to get ready for that third period. They need to turn things around quickly. They're down by 2, and it's not looking good right now.
Oh, Jesus. A helmet off. Got a man skating with no helmet right now. He's a crazy guy. Get him off the ice, coach. Shot on, blocked. Blues have it. Nope, Bruins take it back. Shot on, blocked by the defense. Passed in. Bennington will. Oh, back to the Bruins. Shot on, blocked. Bruins on attack. Shot. Nope. Puck slides loose. Schwartz on the breakaway. A lot of man behind him. Shot. No good. Bruins with the puck, dumping it up ice, but the Blues come up with it.
Oh, Chara.
Another. York with a pass to Wagner. Wagner back to York, and it's blocked. He still has no helmet. What is he doing?
There he is going to the bench now. Line change by the Blues. He'll get another helmet here in a stoppage and play.
Shot on. Bennington with the save.
Interesting fact, in the NHL, it is not required for you, in the TPCHL, it's not required for you to go and immediately leave the ice when you're missing your helmet. But in junior hockey, it's a necessity. The minute you lose that helmet, off to the bench you go.
That's the same thing in professional football. You lose that helmet, you're out for a play. And
oh!
Looks like a goal! The Blues lucky on that one.
The Blues put it in. Perron, let's take a look at this, Bam. I didn't even see what happened there. It just kind of trickled. Rask got a bit of it, and then it fell into the back of the net.
It bounced and bipped off the goalie there and just slid on in for a point. Take him where you can get him, Brian. Not mad about it.
I definitely agree. St. Louis needed that. They needed some sort of spark and have things going their way, and now they're on the board. Boston leading 2-1 now.
Breaking that goose egg was the best thing they could do as the second period is headed towards a close. Fighting over the puck in the middle. Bruins come up with it, headed up ice. He's up behind the goal looking for a lane. Passes it back. Passing. Shot on!
Oh!
It's blocked. Bennington will stay on it.
With a party of people in front of the net, Bennington somehow able to see that puck and stop it before it goes into the back of the net.
Face off Bennington's right side here. Fighting in the middle again. Won by the Bruins. Slap shot. Miss. Blues come out with it. No, the Bruins have it. Shot. Miss. Blues dumping it down the ice here. And the Bruins come up with it in the neutral zone. Headed on a breakaway. Slap back. Up. Shot. It is saved.
The way the Bruins are able to cut through the St. Louis defense, it's like a knife through butter right now. Luckily, Bennington standing tall and keeping, a majority, if not almost all of the shots out of the net. But Boston seems to be able to get through that defense at will right now, Bama.
Well, Boston has been on a relentless assault for the entire first two periods. You got to imagine it's getting tiring on Bennington.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh! It's in with the double flip back off the rebound. Let's go. St. Louis tied it up 2-2, baby.
Unbelievable. I had just said there a couple minutes ago that St. Louis is going to need to reevaluate and try to figure something out. They've done it, Bama. They have tied this game in less than 5 minutes.
It bounces off, and he just glides in there and flicks it in the back of the net. Beautiful play.
Yeah, that backhand was absolutely magical. In behind Rask. Rask with no chance at all. And now, Bama, we've got a brand new game. It is 2-2 late here in the second.
Might as well forget everything that's happened up until this point. We are 2-2, all knotted up. 2:28 to go in the second period as we face off at center ice. Bruins win the face off. Up, shot on, blocked by the defense. Blues coming up with it, passing it back into the neutral zone, trying to clear. Into the boards. Pass across, and the Bruins come up with it into heavy traffic. Shot on, gloved by Rask.
Great play by the Blues. The Bruins able to hold on there. I mentioned earlier in the broadcast, I faced the winner of this game, Bama. Right now, this does not look like an opportunity of advantage for me at all.
I do not like the way it's looking for you, sir. Bruins coming up with another face-off, headed up ice into the neutral zone, passing it off, looking for the breakaway. Shot on, gloved by Bennington.
Bennington holds on to it, and I don't blame him with 43 seconds left. The last thing you want is another puck in the back of your net and be down by a goal going into the third period. Play it safe, freeze the puck.
Absolutely. Face off, Bennington's right side here. Won by the Bruins, dumped all the way back to the goalie. Rask passing it back up towards the neutral zone. Into the boards. Bruins have been relentless on attacking the boards, and so have the Blues.
Agreed.
Oh! Blocking the one-timer there.
With 1.4 seconds left on the clock, Boston tries to rifle it past Bennington, and Bennington says, no, not today. And that wraps up our second period, Bama. Let's look at some of these highlights going into the intermission.
Absolutely.
Here's the goal that tied the game.
Yep, that was the backhand tying goal there. Beautiful, beautiful play.
And we are 2-2 after 2 here in Boston. Let's take a look at these stats now. Boston still outshooting St. Louis by a heavy amount, 28-10. Hits 9-6 in favor of Boston. Time on attack, St. Louis cracking that 1 minute mark. Now 123 to an overwhelming 743 by the home team. Passing only 64% for the Bruins, 80% for the Blues, 80% for the Bruins. Face-offs are relatively close, 13-9. Penalty minutes for St. Louis, 13-5. Those delaying game penalties definitely didn't help them, but luckily they didn't give them any goals on them either. But it's definitely going to tire out your defense. And let's get ready now for the third period, Bama. Tied 2-2. Who's going home? Who's moving on? Who's facing Maple Leafs? Let's find out.
Most interesting stat to me was the quadrupled time of attack by Boston, not meaning a hill of beans when you're tied up 2-2.
Indeed.
Blocked by the defense. Blues trying to come out of the... Nope. Bruins got it. Headed back into the attack zone. Shot on. Deflected. Bruins coming up with it here. Pass back. Tried to shoot. Bouncing off the skates of the defense.
Here.
Bruins coming up with the puck again.
Oh.
Puck sliding back. Got to watch for an offsides here. Good clearing. Pass back. Pass.
Oh.
Shot on. No good.
No good. That puck went high. Pasternak was wide open.
Blues passing it back and forth, and the Bruins come up with it. They have not taken their eyes off the puck this entire match.
At all.
Shot on, missed.
Here comes Tarasenko for the Blues. He's fast.
Tries to pass it back, and it'll be taken away by the Bruins.
Ritchie was in that fight earlier. Loses, then saves the puck.
Yep, Blues coming up with it in the neutral zone, back and forth. Bruins dumping it back up the ice here. But the Blues come up with it. Cutter on driving. Shot. Gloved by Rask, and he just takes a little bump in front there. Oh, got two potential fights about to take place here. Will the coaches get them called off in time? They do. Fantastic. Face off at Rask's left side here. And the Blues come up with it. Immediately shot and blocked by Rask.
Great save by Rask. Great pressure by the Blues here. Bam, I'm on the edge of my seat right now, and it's not just because I faced the winner. This game is incredibly exciting.
Exciting and too close to call with 14 minutes to go. Bruins coming up with a win on the face-off here. Driving up the rink. Bjork on the left side. Here we whacked, and the Blues will come up with a puck. Pass back. Bruins come up with it. Blues. Shot on. Miss.
Oh.
Rask will pass it out. Looking for a clear set of men here. We had him on the drive. Oh, they got it back. Shot on. Deflected by the stick hand of Bennington.
And now
A whole lot of back and forth in the neutral zone there. Shot on and gloved. Oh, it's loose. Out. Bruins on the drive. At a disadvantage, but he'll pass. Nope. I don't know. Stray shot. Weak pass. Not sure what happened there.
But luckily, Bennington holds on to it. Gets a hold of it and holds on to it. Face off now in the offensive zone for the Bruins here. I think the next goal may potentially win this game at this point, Bama.
It absolutely could be with the defense we've been dealing with. Whole lot of hands going on there in the face-off. Bruins coming up with it. Looking for a man. Triple covered here. Blues got it into there. Oh, coming up. Nope. Blues. Shot on. Miss. Bruins with a puck. Headed up ice here. Pass up. The Blues deflect it. Oh, into the boards. Loose puck. Bruins come up with it. Shot on. Miss.
Oh.
Shot on. Miss. Yeah, you better stay on it, Bennington.
Yeah,
We're waiting on you to let it loose.
I don't think you're going to see a lot of goals letting the puck out at this point, Bama, unless there's a good 3 miles of a country lane in between them and the offensive team.
Absolutely. Face off. Ultimately, Bruins come out with a shot on, gloved by Bennington. What an amazing save.
That was an amazing save out of nowhere. Backhand, unexpected. Bennington gets the glove up, and we remain tied at 2.
Face off Bennington's right side here. Blues coming up with it. Try to pass it out. Bruins have it. Blues have it. Neutral zone. Driving. Blues. A little back and forth. Slap shot. Missed. Bruins have the puck now headed back up the ice. Pass across. Pass up. Shot on. Missed. Blues have it. Blues passing out. Oh, into heavy traffic. And he looked like he got a little trip there. Just saying.
Yep, that's exactly what we have. Delayed penalty against the Blues. While we have a second, Bam, I want to give a shout out to our patrons, including Darth Travis, the Meter 1, Dino 911, Commando Slippy, the Turbo Taco 31, Bama Shocks and Steel. Thank you for supporting us. Patreon.com/TPC Sports Live. If you would choose to be interested in sponsoring or supporting this channel, we thank our patrons for the support. Without them, it's kind of what keeps the lights on around here, and we're greatly appreciative of any support that we get for this league and organization.
Absolutely couldn't have said it better myself. Be a patron, patreon.com/TPC Sports Live. I did it. You can do it. Let's go.
Let's go. Got a stoppage and play there. I believe it was a timeout for Boston.
Looked like they might have made a line adjustment.
Let's see what happens here.
Bruins coming up with a face-off slap. Miss. Bruins have it back. Dumped it backwards. And taken away by the Blues. Blues dumping it down the ice here. Bruins have it headed back up the ice. A little 2-on-3 action here. Got a third man involved here. Looking to make a play. Passing. Dumping it up behind the net here. Nobody home.
Yeah. That was going to be an offside call if Boston touched it, so they had to leave the zone, which is unfortunate on the power play.
Extremely. Boston on the drive here. Into the boards. Blues coming up with it, dumping it down the ice. Trying to get rid of this power play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5-on-5 hockey has resumed, and he comes out attacking.
Here come the Bruins.
1-on-3 action, yeah. Around the back of the goal here. Flips it across. Flips it back. Shot on. Missed. The Bruins come up with it around the back. Pass. Oh, goes for a shot and he gets tripped.
No call on the play.
Blues have it. Dumps it around the backside of the net. I don't know what to do about a no call. I didn't like it, but I can't do nothing about it.
That's right.
Bruins on the drive again here. Streaking. Shot on. Miss.
Bennington with the save, holding on to it, Bama. We're in the final 2 minutes of the third period of a game tied 2-2. You could almost call this the 2-minute warning. We're inching closer and closer towards overtime. Winner faces the Leafs. The loser goes home. To quote you, my friend, let's go.
Blues ending up with the puck after the faceoff. Oh, what a hit!
Oh!
Pass cross crease, missed.
Oh!
Again, missed. Quality shots, bad aim on those two there. Bruins driving. Oh, dives in close to Bennington. Take the close shot and does not come up with it. Oh.
Intercepted by the Bruins. 43 seconds left on the clock. Wait a second. St. Louis with a breakaway.
Man, hockey. Here we go. Shot on.
Oh.
No, blocked.
What a play in the final minute of the game.
Accuracy counts for everything in a situation.
Oh!
Cross crease missed. Blues driving, dumping it down the ice. 21 seconds. Icing is the call. We will face off.
Bama, what an incredible game. The way this game started, it looked like Boston was going to run away with it. Now we're 2-2, tied with 21 seconds left in the third.
Absolutely. No matter what platform you're watching us on, make sure you smash that follow button, hit the subscribe button, like, follow, comment.
Show us the love.
Another save. Show us the love. Punch your season tickets because we have many more exciting hockey, football matches to come.
Do we ever? Do we ever?
All right, Blues are on the ice. Oh, God, and they flip it right to the Bruins. Shot on, blocked by the defense.
8 seconds. 2, 1.
Shot on,
oh!
no good.
Oh, my God, Bama. I can't handle more of this, but I'm going to have to. The contract states I'm here for the whole game, and we are going to overtime, sir.
We're headed to overtime 2-2. St. Louis pouring it on strong in the third period, but nobody able to take a point lead. So we're headed to extra minutes.
We're headed to overtime, and this is not like standard NHL hockey. It's going to be 5-on-5 until somebody scores quickly. 20 seconds. Look at the shots here. Boston doubling up on St. Louis 39-21. Well, as close to doubling as you can get. Hits 13-9 in favor of the home team. Time on attack 11-26 to 150. The fact that St. Louis is still in this game is ridiculous. Most everything else looks the same as it did from the end of the second period, Bama. So we're going to get right into overtime. I don't want to make anyone wait. Let's do this.
I just don't know, like that time on attack, it's just like time on position on the gridiron. Usually whoever's leading in that stat wins the game, and it's just too close to call. Face off center ice. Blues coming up with the puck. Shot on, missed. I think it ended up out of bounds.
It did. Kiv style in chat asking for a triple Lutz and then a fight. I think he's got some of this game down. Keep watching, Kiv.
I think he wants a triple deke.
Triple deke? That would be something to
flying
see.
V.
Yes. Oh, those mighty Ducks. Here come the
That's
Bruins
right.
in overtime.
And the Blues taking it away, driving down the ice. Into traffic, Bruins come up with it. Passing upfield.
Backhand.
Shot out, blocked.
Fun fact,
Bama.
Bama. On our Facebook page, if you mute it, you won't be able to hear us, but you'll still be able to read us because it has automatic closed captioning. Just found that out during this broadcast.
Ooh, that's game changing. Seriously.
Is it ever?
Shot on, blocked by the defense. Bruins coming up with it. Looking for an alley, and he'll lose it in the goalie.
Oh.
Goalie dumping it down. This is probably going to end up in icing.
Nope, just shy. Like 3 feet shy of it.
Bruins passing the puck back and forth up the ice here.
Missed
Gets a
pass.
little-
Oh!
What a hit!
Cock-
Jeez Louise!
Caught going the wrong way on the trolley tracks there.
Motions running high in overtime here. Shot
No!
on, blocks. Oh, we got a player in the net. Don't count. Oh, my bad. Bruins headed up the ice here. Don't push him across into an offside situation. Calm down, Mr. Hockey players.
All right. Here come the
2-on-2
Bruins.
action here. Oh, losing the puck to the Blues. Blues dumping it down the rink here. Bruins taking it back up the ice. 1-on-2 here. Shot on, miss. Oh, Blues in a 1-on-1 breakaway here. Oh, and what?
Oh, we got a power play for St. Louis. Boston going to the box for interference. Richie back in the box again for the second time tonight. Let's take a look and see what happened.
I don't know, but I've heard him say it's his home, away from home. Interference, a little more like boarding to me.
Yeah, if look at the bruised eye. He's still sporting from that fight earlier.
Oh, left side Rask. Won by the Blues. Shot on, missed. Shot on, missed. Bruins bringing it back out before any damage can be done. Dumping it up the field. Blues have it.
If I was Boston, I would hold back. I'd put 2 minutes in the neutral zone, 2 men back on defense. Make sure the St. Louis doesn't get anywhere into the zone.
Absolutely. Sounds like a good play to me. Watch the sticks, boys. You don't want to end up with 5-on-3 hockey.
That's totally true. Boston dumps it in now. 43 seconds left on the power play for St. Louis.
They got 30 seconds to maximize the power play here, dumping it down the field. Behind the net, Bruins have it, flicking it straight up.
That was a fire back with authority.
Blues have it, 7 seconds. 4, 3, 2. 5-on-5 hockey has resumed. Goes for the shot, blocked by the defense.
Boston killed that penalty beautifully.
Bruins trying to bring it out of the zone here, get it back up the ice. Oh, what a nice pass back before the...
Oh, and that's a tripping call.
Blatant tripping.
That's a tripping call, Bama.
Mm-hmm.
And now Boston with 2 minutes or less to try to win this game.
With the puck in offensive territory for the Bruins.
You know what I think it is? Nobody wants to face the Leafs. That's what it is. That's why no one's...
What it is?
That's exactly what it is. No one wants to face these Maple Leafs.
Gloved. Nobody wants those Leafs.
I do. All right.
Minute 36 left in the power play.
Great.
Blues dumping it. Bruins coming up with it, though. Looking for the lane. Shot on. Deflected. Blues have it. Dumping it. Bruins have the puck. Shot on. Oh, in his glove. I thought it was in.
Great save, Bennington. This game continues with 9:36 left in the first overtime period. We should emphasize that. This will go until somebody scores. So you might want to set your PVR for whatever TV show you want to watch. You may be late for this one.
Bruins have it passing.
Oh!
Nope. Shot on, no good. Shot on. Gloved. Oh, very close. 35 seconds of 5-on-4 hockey remaining. Bruins need to score here to take on the win.
Great clear by St. Louis, but I believe, no, that was just 20 seconds left in the penalty kill. Here comes Boston. Oh, wide open.
Shot on, block.
Another fight initiated. Richie again, like you said, is home away from home. It's that penalty box. They call it the sin bin, and I see why.
Face off left side, Bennington. Won by the Bruins. Shot on, gloved. Passing it back out, blocked by the Bruins. Shot.
Oh!
Uh-oh, somebody's in trouble. Tripping.
St. Louis went down to block that shot, but tripped the player in front of the net. Let's take a look at it here. Right there. Took him down. You can't do that, Bama. And now Peter Angelo's in the box. The captain is sitting for 2, and the Bruins go back to the power play.
If there's a time you don't want to give the opposition an advantage, it's in overtime. Come on.
Agreed.
Pass shot. Deflected. Bruins have the puck coming around backside. Knocked away by the Blues. Coming up with it. Dumping it downfield. Taken away by the Bruins again. Driving up the ice. Looking for a lane. Pass back.
Oh,
Knocked away, passed up.
that's another penalty, Bama. That's not going to be 5-on-3 for Boston. What a disaster for the St. Louis Blues.
Poor discipline in overtime here, putting them in a 5-on-3 situation. Bruins have not had a better opportunity to score than they have right now.
I'm going to go on the record, Bama. If Boston does not score on this 5-on-3, they will lose this game.
It does feel that way. Bruins coming out with it. Pass across, pass back up in. Flick around the backside. Not able to come up with it. Blues dumping it down the ice. Bruins have it. Pass to the right side here. Cross crease. Oh, intercepted and knocked into the goalie's glove.
Binnington coming up huge there, down 5-on-3, puts the puck under his glove and freezes it. I got to tell you, this closed caption on Facebook is kind of cool. All right. Face-off won by the Blues. Doesn't get it out of the zone, though. Here come the Bruins. Oh!
Ooh! Uh-oh.
What is happening now?
Delay of game.
It is delay of game. St. Louis back in the box again. 48-25 are your shots. There's 3 seconds left in the original 5-on-3. Then it's going to be another full 2 minutes. Oh, this is disastrous for the St. Louis Blues. They've got to bite down on that mouth guard and just keep moving forward to get that puck out of their zone, Bama, because this is not going to be pretty.
This is not how you advance in a tournament, being down 5-on-3, then backing it up with more 5-on-3 action. It's hard to win in overtime like that.
Kiv Style says in chat he has no idea what's going on. Stick with this channel there, Kiv. You'll learn all about it. But basically right now it is 5-on-3 for the next 2 minutes or less here in overtime. Next goal wins this game. Bruins Blues, round 2, TPCHL Tornado Tournament.
Great dumping that puck down the ice.
That was a great clear.
An additional 30 seconds of 5-on-3 hockey to be played. Bruins coming up with the puck, headed up the ice here. Passing it. Tries to put him into the boards, can't do it. Back pass, left to right pass, right to right. Pass up. Oh, Blues coming away with it. Trying to dump it, but the Bruins intercept it.
And now the Bruins go offside.
Unfortunate. We still have 53 seconds of 5-on-4 hockey to play.
Shout out to ScottyBot in chat giving us a link and mixer to our merch page over at Redbubble. Thank you, ScottyBot.
Another opportunity to support TPC Sports. It's where the games are.
Exactly, it sure is.
Bruins on the breakaway up.
Oh!
Shot home, blocked, and then he is put into the boards hard.
That may have been an injury, Bama, because you don't usually start initiating a fight unless one of your teammates are down normally. He got smashed into those boards. All right.
Blues coming away with it, dumping it down the ice. Bruins have it in the neutral zone, taking it back up. Pass away.
Oh, goes for the
Flicked
shot,
away.
and it's
Nice.
blocked. Bama, the power play is done. The power play is finished, and now St. Louis going to the power play. Boston needed to get that penalty. If not, it was going to be a clear break on net. I totally understand it. You don't want to leave it totally up to your goalie. You trust him, but in overtime, why risk it? And now the Bruins down by a man with 3:19 left here in overtime of the first overtime period.
The Blues come out with a puck. Shot on, deflected, and it bounces out into the stands. So many pucks going home with so many deserving fans tonight.
Yeah, that's one thing about the TPCHL. We love our fans. Give them
Please
gifts
don't
whenever
sue
we
us for
can.
injuries.
Exactly.
Bruins had come up with the puck, around the backside, passing it up.
Oh, goes to clear it, and St. Louis nails it down. Pick off by Boston, who dumps it in again. St. Louis is all over the puck right now.
Yep, O'Reilly has it. Oh, into the boards.
Oh, no. Look at this.
Shot on, no good.
We have a stoppage and play and a penalty shot.
Oh.
Unbelievable. We've got a
Yep.
penalty shot in overtime, Bama. Mr. Glass versus Meter. Let's just watch this play out. This is going to be intense. This is the game.
Was it Peter Angelo with a penalty shot?
It was. Stopped by Boston. This game continues, Bama. Fakes the shot. Goes for the quick wrister. And Rask stands tall. Meter stands tall. This game continues.
Face off. St. Louis comes up with it. Shot. Blocked by the defense.
Oh.
Shot. Bruins trying to get it up the ice. Dumping it in. St. Louis comes up with it. Dumping it back down. Bruins come out with it. Flicking. Bruins come out with it.
What a great play by Boston.
Shot on. Bad angle.
Huge
Blues.
hit.
Yes. Oh, loose puck. Stopped by Rask.
15 seconds left in the power play. You are watching TPCHL Game Time right here on TPC Sports, whether it be Mixer, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in for overtime action tonight between the Bruins and the Blues in the Tornado Tournament. No!
Uh-oh, confusion at the goal. Woo! Rask able to come up with the puck.
6 seconds left on the power play. St. Louis throwing absolutely everything and the kitchen sink at Tuukka Rask here, trying to win this game.
Bruins coming up with it, dumping it as the power play expires. St. Louis coming up with the puck as we return to 5-on-5 hockey, dumping it down the ice here. Trying to make a drive before he gets pushed into the boards. Bruins coming up with the puck, dumping it up.
Oh.
Shot, nope, blocked by the skates. Blues.
Puck falls all the way back down. 1 minute left in overtime, Bama. Then we're going to do it again.
And again and again and again until somebody figures out how to get the goal in the net.
Exactly.
Shot on, blocked by Bennington.
This game, Bama, is absolutely exciting. This is our second game tonight. We also have more hockey later this week and football. TPC Sports, get all your sports action right here on this channel.
So many exciting games coming up this week. Some aren't even ready to be announced when and where. If you head over to facebook.com/TPC Sports Live, you can see the schedule as it evolves.
And now Boston here. Oh, that's going to be offside.
Uh-oh.
Stoppage and play here in the final minute of overtime. These players have to be gassed at this point, Bama. They've been playing 3 full periods. That's a game, and now they're 1/3 into a second game all on the same night.
Bruins coming up with a face-off. Shot on, deflected by Bennington. Blues coming up with the puck. In the neutral zone, 1-on-2.
Oh!
Shot on, deflected.
Here come the Bruins out of the zone. 10 seconds left, just trying to get it out there. Well, wait a second. Then they're trying to set up for the no. St. Louis's defense takes away the puck, and Bama, we are going to a second overtime period.
Headed to double overtime, still knotted up 2-2. Overtime offensively went to St. Louis, I think.
Yeah, I would say St. Louis definitely had the advantage in that first overtime period.
It definitely felt like they finally had some quality time on attack. Let's see what the stats show. Not according to that.
No, shots on goal, 51 for the Bruins, 32 for St. Louis. I believe that is a new record in TPCHL history.
Regulation.
Yeah. Hits 20-12 in favor of the Bruins, 14 to 2.5 in reference to time on attack in favor of Boston. How St. Louis is even in this game right now, I do not understand. Passing 79-66, and that's all we're going to get a chance to talk about, folks, because we want to get you back to this game. It's overtime, double overtime, double your pleasure, double your fun. Here we go.
Face off center ice here. Blues coming up with the puck. Pass to Shine. Across, intercepted by the Bruins. Nope, taken back away by the Blues. Bruins have it, Blues have it. Shot on, miss. Ooh, what a play by Rask to know where that puck was right there. I thought it was headed up. It was headed down.
It was headed down. Rask luckily had eyes on it, pinpointed it, and pinned it to the ice. This game continues.
This time, Bruins win the faceoff, passing it back up the ice here. Trying to find a spot of opportunity. Flick back. Flick. Oh, shot on. Caught. Flicked out. Back to Bennington. Oh, my God. What's going on here?
This time holds on to it.
What he probably should have done the first time.
I totally agree in a situation like this. I agree with that in most cases.
This action is too high octane to be taking chances like that right now in double overtime.
I agree. Winner goes on, gets a chance.
Loser goes home.
Loser goes home, and the TPCHL Tornado Championship is on the line in this tournament. You don't want a shot on goal.
You have to wonder why he didn't go for the one-timer on the right side there.
Yeah, I think at this point, Bama, it's just get pucks on net and hope for the best right now. I mean, these guys have to be tired. Boston has 53 or 54 shots on goal at this point, and only 2 of them have gone in.
Lord knows I'm tired.
Yes, myself as well.
Shot on, off of Rask's skates.
Oh,
shot on, gloved, passed it back out around the bend, headed up the ice. A little bit of 2-on-2 hockey going on here, trying to get clear. Passes it up, Blues coming up with it. Flicks it out to O'Reilly. Oh, O'Reilly takes a hit.
We've got
Bruins have the puck.
Bruins skating in. No, there's no penalty. It's just a massive hit that could potentially lead to injury. Krug now passing it back to Case. Case shoots on goal. Saved by Bennington. Stoppage in play. What
Bennington blocking over 50 shots tonight.
This is absolutely unheard of. This is
taking
unheard
pages out
of
of Fleury's book, Bennington is.
Oh, indeed. Indeed.
Up, Blues on the breakaway, little 3-on-2 hockey. Pass across. Oh, getting in there, the defense.
Oh!
Pass back, shot on.
Oh!
Passing it out, dangerous play.
These are all dangerous plays at this point. Picked off by St. Louis. Picked off by Boston.
It looks like it took.
It's over!
And that's it. The Bruins win the game. 3-2. What a goal.
In double overtime, Bama, the Bruins come back. They were up 2-0. St. Louis tied the game. Boston ends up winning it in overtime. I'll eat my words. I said if they didn't score on that advantage 5-on-3, they wouldn't win. They proved me wrong. They did it, Bama.
Wow. And it only took 75,000 shots on goal to get the third one in, but they do it. The Bruins advance to round 3 to take on the Maple Leafs.
They sure do. They sure do. I'm excited. I'm excited. I am
terrified.
At the same time, yes, I definitely am. But that is going to be a hell of a game, and I can't wait to face Meter and the Boston Bruins in round 3. Winner goes on to the championship final. Check that out later this week here on TPC Sports. But at the same time, I got to take a minute. My hat's off to Mr. Glass and the St. Louis Blues. What a game.
I do believe everyone's going to want to be here 7:30 Wednesday evening Eastern time. Predators, Penguins, followed up with a TPCFL Texans Patriots at 8:30 Eastern. Don't miss it.
Oh, those Patriots and those Texans, that's Meter and I as well.
How about it?
You're going to get a lot of Langell versus Meter action this week here on TPC Sports. Look at these final stats here. Total shots on goal, 35 for the Blues in a losing effort, which is, nothing to hang their heads on. 55 by the Bruins in double overtime. Hits 21-12 in favor of the Bruins. Time on attack, an outstanding, overwhelming 15-41 for the Bruins, 256 for the Bruins, 256 for the Blues. Passing just a hair under 80% for Boston. and St. Louis 68.2%. Face-offs incredibly close considering the way the rest of the game played out. 32-27 in favor of the home team. Penalty minutes, St. Louis undisciplined, racking up 23 penalty minutes to 9 by Boston. Power plays, Boston 0 for 9. They need to work on their power play. Wait till after they play the Leafs, but they need to work on that power play. And St. Louis, amazing with their penalty kill, stopping all 9 of Boston and not scoring the 2 of their own. Look at the shots here, Bama, in the second period. Boston, double digits, 20, then did double digits again in the third, and then double digits again in overtime. The first period, the shots were relatively close. I think Boston blew it open in the second period and never looked back as far as shots on goal go. I mean, you look at that graphic on the right-hand side. It's just hits and shots all over the ice, sir.
Absolutely. I was looking at that. Bennington, your 2-star player of the game with 52 saves and a .942 save average.
Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, you said earlier about taking a play out of Fleury's playbook. When St. Louis plays Vegas this season, I'm expecting a game that just goes on forever because there's no pucks going in on those games. And, yeah, what a great game. Hats off to Meter. Congratulations on his win. Moving on to the second round. Hats off also to Mr. Glass. We'll see him in the regular season with the St. Louis Blues. Bama, my throat is killing me, and I didn't even talk half as much as you did. So maybe we should wrap this up and say goodnight to the viewers. But thank you for tuning in to TPCHL Game Time. Anything else you want to say before we close it up?
Absolutely. Before we head out, make sure you head over to Facebook.com/TPC Sports Live. Like, follow, get your schedule as it evolves. It will show you what's going on Wednesday night as well as the rest of the week as we head into round 3 action of the TPCHL Tornado Tournament.
Couldn't
And
say
also,
it. Go ahead.
If you have a desire to support us, you can do that over at Redbubble in our merch shop, as well as patreon.com/TPC Sports Live. I've been Bama Shocks. He's been Langell. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.